Hiya there everyone and welcome to Eternia Collectables. Right, what I'm going to show you today is the 1986 Transformers Hasbro Generation 1 Wideload. So this is just a basic Transformers, came out in the mid-80s. Some Transformers, are really cool. This one, it resembles a Happy Meal, to be honest, if it wants to be truthful. I remember when I was young, I used to get these Happy Meals, and they were like a burger box, and it opened. Very similar. The only difference is it's a pullback, which is quite cool. Really simple Transformer. You literally open it up like that. Let's see, arms there, head, really basic. I'm right. I think we stick that bit into there. Well, you would have thought that would slot in there. So, not the greatest of design there. Wonder why. That goes back. Should have a little hole for that to go in there if it was designed completely properly. Obviously it's old. Maybe the joints and everything were better, but this is actually a good example, which is a shame. So already we've seen a fault, which is good in a way. It doesn't look perfect for my video, but you can see what to look for if you're buying one. When I listed the G.I. Joes, on eBay back in the day, I used to be like the biggest G.I. Joe seller in the UK. And it was really important, telling people what the joints were like, what the pivot screws were like. I used to really go into depth. I think I had a really big following because of that. This one, you can see that his joints are a bit loose. Not the biggest issue. All you really need to do is put some clear UPV glue there, which won't damage the thing. It'll dry and it'll tighten it. I know a fair few Star Wars dealers put PVA glue around the joints to make them stiffer so you can't see. So that's something else you should probably look out for as well. But it is a little bit of a hack. Loose joints. This one's stiff. So if they were loose there, what you'd do, put some dry PVA glue in there. It dries, doesn't damage your item like super glue, and you can peel it off if you want. It just helps things stand up a bit better. Anyway, back to Wideload. It's annoying me. Let's put it back into the normal mode because this does really display well, this one. I found it in the loft. It was never listed on my website, and I've actually stopped doing my website now due to the coronavirus and all the issues I had. So we're just literally going to go through my loft. We're going to pull out random things and just have a retro look back. So hopefully you can see exactly what it is. Don't expect anything great. Literally lifts up, arms come out. So it's got 1, 2, 3, basically 4 modes, and it transforms. Also, if buying one of these off somewhere like a website, eBay, make sure that works. You're going to have a couple of faults on this. Well, a few faults, which I'll tell you about in a minute, which to make sure if you want a really good example. You've already seen the hinge. It can get loose because what it is, it's just 2 plastic things like that. And you've got all this here, which is quite weighty just for those springs. So, well, hinge. So that can go loose. Also, make sure it's got the sticker. This one here has got the sticker. Unsure if it works. Let's have a go. So we rub this here. These do wear out over time, unfortunately. What we're looking at nearly. This is coming on 25, 30 years old. So, no, unfortunately, it is jet black. The heat will no longer make that go, unfortunately. But still, make sure it's got the sticker. Also, I'll tell you something else which you must have a look for with these old Transformers. The earlier G1 Transformers, they had rubber tires. Later on, they started coming out plastic. But make sure there's no cracks. These are very prone to cracking, coming off. Make sure the wheel's not buckled. As you can see, slight buckling there. A bit like Hot Wheels Matchbox, you've just got literally a thin metal axle there. So it's slight, nothing drastic. But this is quite a nice example, actually. Right, down to the value. Should I buy it, etc.? Yeah, of course, buy it. You've got to. If you're a collector, you've even got to have the bit of the naffy ones in the collection as well. it's not going to cost you £100. You know, a nice Optimus Prime, you're looking at £100 basically now on eBay. So one of these, bashed up condition, expect to pay £3 on eBay plus your postage. So, you know, probably £6. Nicer ones I've noticed go for, you know, between 5 and 10. Sometimes, you know, if they've got the little data card, because some people like selling them with the data card, it's a bit like the G.I. Joe selling them with the file cards. That can add the value a little bit more. But in all honesty, shop around. You'll get one of these delivered to your house, probably £5 cost, £3 postage, £8. So for something 25, 30 years old, £8. I don't think you could go and buy a modern Transformer in a box right now in a toy shop for that price. So is it good value? Yes, it is. Is it brilliant? Hell no. It was just a cheap and cheerful budget line. That's it. Anyway, this is my review of the 1986 Hasbro Wideload. Hopefully my video not being great has helped a little bit show you, because I'm doing this one-handed with a camera, you know, and you basically seen how hard it was actually to keep that up. Thanks for looking. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm just going to go through my loft now, and I am randomly going to try and make some fun, cool videos. I've got hundreds of Transformers, so I'll start pulling them all out the loft. I'm not going to be selling them on my website anymore. I'm just going to leave them in storage, and I'm going to become a university teacher or a school teacher or something like that instead, because the stress of this last 2 years with this coronavirus, selling online is just not worth the stress. So we're going to have some fun, do some YouTube videos, and then I'm going to put everything back in storage. And when I'm fully qualified to become a teacher, I might open up the website again and do it part-time on the weekends. But as a full-time job, Eternia Collectables is closed. We're just going to have some fun. If anyone really badly wants one of these items, I've done a review, you probably can send me a message, and I could probably pull it out of the loft if someone really wants one. Just ask me, is it still available? But we're not actually selling online anymore. Thanks for looking. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.